Another day, another signing for the Worcester Railers ahead of the 2024-25 season. Back for his third year in a Railers jersey, Andrei Bakanov. Welcome back to
What's
Worcester.
up, Tim? What's up, Tim? Thank you.
Good to have you back, Andrei. Just tell us first off, right off the bat, how's your summer going so far?
Summer's going great. Just a lot of training, just trying to improve my game and, working on, little things and just trying to make sure that I take strides forward and trying to be better for next season.
You've been down in Florida for a little bit. You've been playing in a summer league as well. What can you tell us about the competition that you've been facing down there?
Oh, the competition is great. The league is awesome. It's an smaller rink. It's very small rink. It's a tight space, and we have guys from everywhere. There's a couple of the guys that play in the coast. A lot of guys from the NHL and AHL, and it's been like a real game. And especially, we made it to the semifinals right away from the regular season, and then playing in semifinals, and we played in the championship game yesterday and we won. And it's just a lot of fun because it's like a real game. And yesterday I came back home and I felt like I was in season. So it was yeah, it was a lot of fun. And that's something what you need during the summer to get back in shape and get that game shape back. So that was really fun.
Good. It's tough to find that intensity during the season, typically or during the off season. So great, you've been finding it so far. Just talk about right now your excitement coming back to Worcester here. It'll be your second season under a Railers contract, third season playing here out of the DCU Center. What's that mean for you?
I mean, it means a lot. Obviously, I love everything about it. That's why I'm coming back. And for me to come back to the same spot, knowing the same people, getting closer with the fans, and knowing the staff, knowing everybody, and especially with the players that are returning, to have that chemistry with them. And I think that everybody knows what kind of player I am, and how to use me. So it's just special for me and my family, and I'm very excited to come back, and looking forward for the next season.
Talk about some of your conversations with this coaching staff, GM associate head coach Nick Tozzolino, and then head coach Bob Duraney, and in regards to what it meant for you to come back and what that conversation was like.
Yeah, just like I said, I obviously I did not know Nick before, so we connected with him, and we had a couple of conversations. Our conversation went well, and I think he's an honest guy, and he was straight up with me, and what he wants out of me. And I think the goal is set in terms of the goals in the team, and goals for myself. And I think that's great on his end, because now I know what they want from me, and we know what we want as a team. And I'm just excited to come back and try to achieve, the goals that we have, and even more than that. So, and it was just excited to meet him, and obviously looking forward to work with him. And then I also had a conversation with Bob, and the conversation with Bob was a little bit different because like you said, I know Bob for 3 years now. So, and Bob, he's a great guy. So, we had a little bit different conversation with him, but then Bob kind of pointed out to me the things that I need to work on. We touched base on last year, and it was a great conversation for me as well, because what he told me is what I'm working on now. And I just want to come back and show that what I'm capable of, and just for them to see that I've been working on all this stuff.
What are some things you're looking to work on ahead of the season here and developing throughout the year?
Just he was telling me how just playing to my strengths, and just being a power forward, take care of the game, being faster, making decisions, and we had a lot of like during the season with stick handling and how picking up the puck on the wall and all these things. So, um, there's many little things to the games that combine into one big thing. So that's what I've been working on so far.
Recap your season last year with the team. 12 goals, 12 assists in 62 games with the team. Just talk about how that your first full year with the team had gone.
I mean, it was good. A lot of experience. Obviously, in terms of producing, I was expecting more out of me, and I want to bring that next year. But in terms of experience, it was a good year to just be in one spot for the whole year. Um, you know, and for me, I don't really want to talk individual, but I want to say more about the team because 2 years in a row we didn't make it to the playoffs. And it's been really, bugging me for the whole summer. And, for next season, I just want my individual game to help more the team so we can make it to the playoffs and then make it far and win it.
Talk about so far some of your favorite memories from your time here in Worcester. You've had a season and a half with the team. You've been in the area. You've seen some things. What are some of your favorite memories with Worcester so far?
That's a tough question. That's a very tough question.
I'm not trying to grill you here, if anything comes to mind.
I'm thinking. Well, probably when my car didn't start in the parking lot. That was fun.
Can you tell us anything else about that?
I mean, yeah, my car didn't start, and then I had to call our fans to come help, and then they were the first one. They came down like in an hour, and then they got that thing going. So thanks to our fans there. They're not only cheering us and on the ice, but they're also helpful off the ice. So I really appreciate it. That's probably the funniest that I have. It's definitely not one of my favorites, but I feel like it would be funny for people to hear it.
No, I like it. I might have caught wind of that at some point, but even still, you never know what's going to happen. Um, Favorite spots around town you're looking forward to getting back to, restaurant, whatever it may be.
Yeah, there's actually one spot. I think it's called like Family Table or something like that. It's a breakfast place.
Mhm.
We usually, me and my wife and Darty would always go there for like breakfast or something like that on the day off. It's really good.
What's your go-to order?
Just classic, some scrambled eggs, French toast, bacon, and potatoes. It's good stuff.
All right, very nice. Andrei, uh, final thing for you here. Final message you have for fans who are watching this interview and they're excited to see the team start to play hockey again back in the DCU Center on October 19th.
Yeah, coming out, be cheering for us, and we'll be really hungry this year, and then we want to bring a lot more victories for you guys, and because you guys deserve it.
Andrei Bakanov, he is your next signing for the Worcester Railers ahead of the 2024-25 season. Andrei, thanks for taking the time.
Thank you, Tim.